welcome back to Soul Evolution Tarot. If you're new to this channel, feel free to drop a comment, subscribe, like, or check out my other videos. It is a time to do an update for anyone who's been on a twin flame journey. Since most of the viewers are feminines, I will start with looking at what your divine masculine is currently going through, along with your energies toward them and connecting energy for you both. If you're not familiar with twin flame journey, please check out my earlier videos where I explain what is a twin flame connection. For those that are on the journey, I just want to remind you that you should not really focus on the union itself, because twin flame connections are mostly teaching us how to have union within ourselves and all the necessary life lessons that we need to go through for soul growth and evolution. However, many of the twin flame connections will eventually experience union with their divine masculine, but it does not mean you should put your life on hold for them or put up with any toxic or unhealthy behaviors. You need to realize, even if you consider someone your twin, you should never accept any type of abuse or poor treatment. This connection in your life has a purpose to teach you how to value yourself and recognize any toxic traits within yourself and your twin. You both are teachers for each other on this journey. Okay, so I hope it made some sense. So let's get into the reading. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, or rising placements, then this is for you. Okay. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So let's see, Scorpio, what your divine masculine is currently going through, what energies are present during this time. I'm using my twin flame journey deck to get the idea what is going on with your divine masculine at this time. So let's see what comes up. Please, Spirit, this is for the sign of Scorpio. So we have the Innocence card coming through. Okay, what else do we have for this divine masculine? Oops. We have the card of signs, and let's get one more. Whoops, stay. Oh, and we have manipulation. Okay, very interesting mix, because we do have the card of innocence and manipulations here. Okay, so what it tells me with these cards coming up is that perhaps your divine masculine are currently experiencing some low vibrational energies. And I'm saying that because when someone is being manipulative, it's not a good energy to be in. And perhaps if this divine masculine is playing games with you and perhaps manipulating you in any kind of way, it's not good energy. And I'm sensing that with the Innocence card, it might be that your divine masculine could be really putting a front where they're being like doing all the right things and pretending like they're all truthful and innocent, but at the same time perhaps this divine masculine has some kind of intentions that are not in your highest good. But at the same time, I do feel that they're also getting a lot of signs and synchronicities they're experiencing. But let's get some more of the tarot cards to see what this might be in relation. Oh my God, if I can talk today, in relating to. Okay. So let's see, Scorpio, what is going on with your divine masculine, or what are their current energies towards you? Let's see, please Spirit, this is for the sign of Scorpio. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, coming through right away for this masculine. What else? What other energies are present? What are they currently, what are they currently feeling towards you? And what is their energy towards you, Scorpio? We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. A lot of sword energy coming through for this masculine. Okay. What else? Let's get 3 more cards. We have the King of Cups. And 2 more, please. The 6 of Coins, and 1 more. And the Ace of Coins. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's see, what do we have for this masculine? What is going on? So the first major arcana came through as the Wheel of Fortune. So to me, it's telling me that there's some kind of cycle that is ending with this masculine. Perhaps something is really transforming in their life. I feel like there's a big change happening for them. It could be in relationship to you, Divine Feminine, or in their life in general. It also tells me that with the Wheel of Fortune, you guys are could be wrapping up some kind of karmic cycle together, because we do have the manipulation card here. So perhaps this divine masculine was very manipulative before, and now I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune things might be shifting, and perhaps they're realizing that their behavior towards you was something that was not, you know, right. And I feel like they're getting a lot of signs also in regards to that, and perhaps this divine masculine is really wanting to change the ways that he used to be with you, Divine Feminine. I also see the Queen of Swords here, so to me I feel like they do see you as this Queen of Swords who's very intellectually intelligent, who's very direct with words, who's very assertive, someone who knows what they want. And at the same time, perhaps you might come off as someone who's not really opened up with their feelings too much, and they find you a little bit distant from the emotional aspect. Okay, however, I do see the Ace of Swords, so there's some kind of clarity that this Divine Masculine is gaining, and I feel like this is happening because there's this Wheel of Fortune that's really closing out the old cycle, and I feel like there's more clarity coming to this masculine, where he's realizing what you truly mean to them. Perhaps before they were kind of perhaps they came off as some type of player, or someone who didn't want any type of commitment or anything, but I mean, like, now I feel like they're realizing their feelings for you, and that you guys have the special connection. I do see the King of Cups over here, so it tells me that this Divine Masculine has really deep feelings for you, even though they might not show it, because King of Cups is someone who's really knowing how to control their emotions. So I feel like even though they have those deep emotions for you, they're not really expressing them, and I feel like now they're realizing that as well, and perhaps they want to come off to you, Divine Feminine, and express the truth to you, because I do see some beautiful energies here. We do have the Six of Coins and Ace of Coins, which coins are pentacles in the regular tarot deck. So Six of Coins is someone who wants to be generous, who wants to put an equal effort into the relationship, and I feel like perhaps now they're realizing that before they weren't fair to you, and they didn't want to put up any or very little effort into this relationship, and now they're having some kind of epiphanies with this Wheel of Fortune, that what they've done to you, Divine Feminine, was not fair. And I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, this Divine Masculine really wants to come in with some type of offer for you, Divine Feminine. Even though we do see the manipulation card, I feel like things are changing, and this Divine Masculine is really realizing their own perhaps toxic behaviors, and overall I do feel that this masculine has a lot of feelings for you, and now they want to work on this relationship with you, Divine Feminine. Okay, but let's get some cards for you, Divine Feminine. See what is your current energy towards your Divine Masculine. So please, Spirit, this is for the sign of Scorpio. What are you feeling towards this masculine? What is your energy? Where are you at currently? We have the Four of Swords. Okay. What else? We have the Magician, Major Arcana. Okay. What else? We have the Five of Swords. Okay, let's get 3 more cards. What else, Spirit? What is this Divine Feminine feeling towards their Divine Masculine? What is their energy currently? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Hermit card, another major arcana coming through. And one more, please. And the Death card, another major arcana. Okay, so a lot of major arcanas for you, Divine Feminine. I feel like you're going through big transformation as well in regards to your Divine Masculine. So we do have the Four of Swords. So right now I feel like you're currently recovering perhaps, or taking a break from this Divine Masculine. I feel like you have distanced yourself emotionally from them, and perhaps you guys are in separation too, but currently you're focused on yourself, and I feel you're just trying to perhaps go within and work on yourself, because we do have the Hermit card. So it tells me that you've been really doing a lot of work on yourself, doing soul searching, and really like focusing on your life. And they do feel that your Divine Masculine feels that, because they do see you as the Queen of Swords, who's emotionally distant and not really putting a lot of work right now into your relationship. We do have the Magician, so I feel like you're manifesting a lot of things in your life. You have all the tools to do so. You are standing in your power, and even though there's the Five of Swords energy here, where you feel like there's been conflict between you guys, I feel like you're really trying avoid this type of energy, because you do realize that you don't want to be invested in something that's causing you pain and perhaps disappointment. So for right now, I feel like you're really focused on yourself, perhaps on your own finances or career, because I do see the Eight of Pentacles here. So it tells me you're really working hard on something. Perhaps you're doing a new project, or you're just, working, or it could be just work on your own self, like on your own, perhaps you're just really doing some meditations. With the Four of Swords, it could also indicate that you're really trying to go within and see your own perhaps mistakes that you've made with this Divine Masculine, which is a lot of positive and beautiful energies I see for you. And as a result of that, there's this Death card, where there's major transformation for you, Divine Feminine. I feel like you are currently in this state of metamorphosis, like a butterfly, where you're just in that period of time where you just are currently waiting, and soon you'll be able to see your own transformation and how you really changed. And I feel with that, once you work on yourself, that's when major shifts are happening in twin flame connections, because masculine is always like one step behind the feminine, because whenever you are not focused on the union itself, but are working on your own self and trying to, improve your own life, that's when masculines feel that there's shifts happening, and they also want to work on themselves. So that's why I'm seeing perhaps this Divine Masculine was really manipulative and really was not understanding your connection, but now things are going to be shifting because you did a lot of work on yourself, Divine Feminine. Okay, so, and I feel like in the near future things are going to be shifting in a much more positive way, because this Divine Masculine is currently thinking about making an offer for you. So they're working on themselves too, which is really beautiful. Okay, let's get one card for the connecting energy for you both and see where you guys both standing with each other with the connecting energy. So Spirit, please, this is for the sign of Scorpio. What is the connecting energy for them both? Whoops, that's too many. So we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is the very fiery and passionate energy. I feel like you do feel a lot of attractions towards each other, and also Knight of Wands is a card of action. So I feel like this Divine Masculine is really getting their courage and strength to come forward with this card, and you Divine Feminine are also working on yourself in order to be in your own power, and you are such a powerful manifester currently in your life, where you make things happen, where you make changes for yourself to improve your own life. Okay, so I do see a lot of good energies for you guys. So that's really nice to see. And I'm also going to get a few of the messages from your Divine Masculine. So these messages could be from their higher self or something they would want to tell you, but for some reason they cannot do that right now. So what would this Divine Masculine say to you? Spirit, this is for the sign of Scorpio. We have, my ego is not letting me see the truth. So perhaps this Divine Masculine was really in this place where they could not see the truth, but I feel like with the Ace of Swords, they are coming to this clarity where they are coming to the realization of this connection. And I feel like that's where with the Wheel of Fortune, where they're going to let go of their ego and pride and perhaps see this from a totally new perspective for them. Okay, so what else? We have You Are My Destiny. So they are recognizing that, and again the Wheel of Fortune also indicates that you guys, this is a fated connection. It is destined. You guys are destined to be. Perhaps it might take a while for you to both kind of work on yourselves before you can actually come to the union together, but shifts are happening as long as you both are working on your shadow self, on your own life. And I feel like if you guys are going to be able to balance those Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energies within yourself, that's when that's when you guys are going to be able to come into this union. Okay, let's get a few more cards for you. I've never felt a love like this before. So yes, they do recognize that this is a very special connection. It's just much more than just the physical attraction, or you know, it's a spiritual bond that you share and something very unique, and they do see that. Okay, and let's get one more card for you. We have, I'm suffering from a heartbreak. So perhaps this divine masculine had previous relationships where they've experienced heartbreak, and or they could be simply experiencing this heartbreak while you guys are in separation, because it is really difficult on you both, even though sometimes masculines do not show their emotions or perhaps what they're going through. It's really difficult, I feel like, on both of you. So they are currently trying to really work on themselves as well. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it gave you some clarity, and I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.